AHS. I'm Shawnee Bays. Just kidding, I'm Cody White.
And I'm Rusty Jones. Just kidding, still in China. And this is WAHS 46 News.
It's Halloween week and I'm so excited.
This is all so much fun, you douge.
I know. So AHS, you may be wondering why myself and Abby are in Halloween costumes. It's because today is our Halloween special. Don't worry, there won't be any clowns. Hopefully. We decided to go ahead and do our special since we go on fall break tomorrow and come back on Monday the 31st, which is Halloween. But we won't be able to do a news that day because we won't have time because our life will not allow it. Most people were doing lots of things over fall break. Myself, I plan on going to lots of haunted houses with my friends Alina Hall and Brittany Fox. You may know one of them, but not both because one of them is a worker from Dairy Queen. So, Abby, what are you going to do over fall break?
Sleep, Netflix, and probably, basketball, because that's a thing.
Yeah, same, except for I don't play basketball because I'd hurt myself. AHS, what are you going to do? Are you going to travel? What are you going to do? I'm sure whatever you do is going to be awesome. I'm sure most people will be traveling to Disney, Tennessee, and many other places. I hope everyone has a great break. I know I'm going to enjoy it. Also, please be safe and try to not have a heart attack from going to too many haunted houses. At me. Now to Bergen with a special Eagle of the Week.
Hey HS, it's your boy Bergen, accompanied by your favorite sloth, Stefan. And our newcomer to Eagle of the Week is Miss Shawnee Bays. Miss Bays was voted Eagle of the Week by the Telecom students. Miss Bays put up with not only my crap, but Cody White's and even Abby Phillips. I don't know how she managed to do it for so long. We here in the Telecommunications studios appreciate it. We thought that only Mr. Jones could do something that remarkable. She even read my name correctly. We here are all so proud of her, definitely including myself. So, if by any chance you see Miss Bays normally roaming the halls or substituting for you, thank and congratulate her for Eagle of the Week. Now back to Abby.
Okay, we're going to have to redo it.
Let's continue the Halloween spirit for just a few more stories. It's the time of the year when we watch 20 scary movies in a row, wear ridiculous costumes, and eat candy, candy, candy. But there is something else out there to brighten up our Halloween spirit. A company that's formed by selling clothes from 24/7 to making a huge fashion state called LuLaRoe. Sadly, they have only came out with Halloween leggings for the Halloween season, but there's 20 different kinds of clothing, including Madison, Lucy, Casey, Randy, and what LuLaRoe is really famous for is their wonderful leggings. I am very proud to say that we have some newcomers in the LuLaRoe here in Scottsburg. So stay alert to it all, and be ready because they are going to come with a big bang. Let's head to Lonnie with the sports.
Hello AHS, I'm Lonnie Noble back with Sports, and more sports. This week I'm going to talk about the NBA. In less than 5 days it will be officially the NBA tip-off, and I'm excited. Teams such as the Cleveland Cavaliers, Golden State Warriors, and the New York Knicks will be competing night in and night out for one goal, the NBA championship. The Cavaliers, though, have other things in mind. They are looking to repeat as champions. Last year, they came back down 3-1 to beat the Warriors and capture their first championship in franchise history. It definitely was one for the ages. So as the NBA is starting back up again, keep your eye on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers as they look to repeat as champions. I'll see you guys back next week with Sports, and more sports.
If you can remember, last week Cameron talked about Pokemon Sun and Moon. We are here again to bring even more exciting news about it. As you may or may not know, I don't know because I don't care, Pokemon, as in the company, releases little or bits of information about the game. The last one they released was the starters of the new game finally receiving their evolved forms. But this isn't the only one they have released. If you check out their channel on YouTube, they will ruinedly release more information on the new game, and as a bonus, they release videos of the tournaments that take place around the globe. So if you are a fan of the games or want to get into the franchise, this is a great place to start. But if you really just don't care, like myself, you will not go check it out. But let's go to Cameron with the new game of the week.
I come for your souls. Just kidding. I'm Cameron McNeely. Hey, HS, welcome back to Games. And this week we're going to talk about something a little bit different. Instead of reviewing an actual game, I've decided to tell you all about PlayStation VR. VR, if you didn't know, stands for virtual reality and enables players to have the most realistic gaming experience possible via a headset. It's been developed by Sony Entertainment and released just last week. The main titles that's releasing with the game is called PlayStation Worlds. This game is a mix of a bunch of different genres into one in order to really show what the headset can do. It includes games such as VR Luge, you can probably guess what that you do in that, Danger Ball, which is like a 3D Pong, Into the Deep, which is an underwater exploration game, and the London Heist, in which you steal some sort of diamond thingy. Also Scavenger's Odyssey, which is still in development. Those seems very cool. It is quite pricey, with it starting at about $400. That is if you already have a PlayStation 4. Even if it is pricey, I do think virtual reality is very cool, and it's something I'd like to experience. Now here's the trailer.
If you all do not know, basketball season is just around the corner. The basketball girls and boys teams have both started open gyms and conditioning already. They are trying to get in the best of shape for this season. The girls basketball team has a scrimmage coming up against Floyd Central. The teams are not the only ones working hard for basketball season. The band and the cheerleaders are as well. The cheer team has been practicing for a couple days a week, trying to get their routines together for all the basketball games. The band has also been practicing what to play during halftime. Everyone is trying to tie up loose ends to prepare themselves for this basketball season. This way our teams and our basketball players will have a successful season with lots of support from not just our fans, but the cheerleaders and the band as well.
Hello, AHS. I'm Caber Kirstens, back with
Brandon Riley.
So, are you ready for the basketball season to start?
Yeah, I've been pretty excited about it because working hard over the summer.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the sectionals?
Yeah, I think we have a good chance of winning sectionals this year with the group of guys that we got coming in this year.
Now, the championship. Do you think you have a chance of winning the state championship this year?
If we work hard and play smart enough, I think we'll have a good chance of winning.
Now back to Cody.
It is now known that more than 500,000 go missing per year. Senior citizens over 65 make up of the missing persons cases in China. Mr. Jones, please don't go missing. Around 25% of these elderly people have Alzheimer's and or dementia. 72% have suffered from some sort of memory impairment. Of who were missing, about being reported missing, 25% went missing. China's population is aging rapidly, a hangover of the one-child policy, which was finally overturned last year, so all these Chinese people can have many babies they want. Chinese laws require about support their parents. Many seniors whose children have died or moved away or left without a network of country and is already home to more seniors. 114 million, 65 or over, than any other developing country. As many as 90 million people are expected to leave the workforce in the next 3 decades. By 2030, the government has warned we'll have the most aged population on Earth, with more than 40 million people over 60. The swelling ranks of the elderly people across the region will rack up costs up to $20 trillion by 2030. But let's go to Madison with the weather.
Howdy, AHS. I'm Madison Sebastian. Just kidding, I'm John Cena. You can't see me. Okay, today it's going to be a high of 58 with a low of 41 and a 10% chance of rain. Saturday it's going to be a high of 62, a low of 46 and a 0% chance of rain. Sunday it's going to be a high of 70 with a low of 50 and a 10% chance of rain. Monday it's going to be a high of 70 with a low of 48 and a 0% chance of rain. Where is my rain? Seriously, I want it to rain. Tuesday it's going to be a high of 68 with a low of 54 and a 10% chance of rain. Wednesday, it's going to be a high of 69, a low of 53, and a 60% chance of rain. Thursday, it's going to be a high of 63, a low of 51, and a 50% chance of rain. And then next Friday, which will be on fall break, like pretty much this entire week. So it'll be 66 with a high of 48, a 50% chance of rain. Stay safe out there, AHS.
Hey, all American Horror Stories fans. Listen closely. This has been back for a few weeks now and is going strong. American Horror Story is a TV show about common horrors in America. This show is interesting because it changes themes each season. The first was based on a murder house. Second season was an asylum. Third was a coven. Coven, right?
Yeah.
Third was a coven. Fourth was a freak show. Fifth, that is just recently, got put on Netflix, was a hotel. And sixth, that is currently airing, is themed on a... What is it? Roanoke. Themed as a Roanoke. This TV show was very gory, graphic, and very dramatic. The amazing TV show also helped write the popular TV show Glee. The writers such as Ryan Murphy, Brad Fallick, James Wong, Jessica Tim Meaner. Some actors that are in this TV show are Evan Peters, Flaminga, Lady Gaga, Jessica Long, Dennis O'Hare, Bassett, Sarah Paulson, Bates, and Lily Rabe are halfway through the 6th season, only plan on having 10 episodes, unlike the normal 13. If you love gory and creepy, I suggest American Horror Story. Now to Brooke with the Mummy review.
Don't you mean movie?
Good morning, guys. It's Brooklyn, and welcome back to another movie review this week. Or, as Abby would say, the Mummy review. So as everyone knows, Halloween is coming up here shortly, so I wanted to do a special movie this week, and it's called Ouija, Origin of Evil. This movie is about a group of suspecting friends who must confront their most terrifying fears when they unleash an evil from the other side that only they can send back. This movie will be released October 21st, which is today, so if you're the type to watch all kinds of scary movies, be sure you go and check this movie out. Have a great fall break, guys, next week, and stay safe. I'll see y'all in a couple weeks.
Let's begin. We invite you into our circle. If that's you, give us a sign.
This is a scam.
We do not attack the clients. We help people. We give them closure.
You are so weird.
Does she have a lot of problems?
It's nothing too concerning.
What's this?
A Ouija board for work. Spirit, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Who are you talking to?
What? Daddy. Are you there? Who are you?
Your sister's taking you to school today.
I don't want to go! I want to stay here and talk to my friends.
What friends?
I'll show you. Are you here?
Something is happening that we can't understand.
I'm concerned about your girl.
What's this about, Father?
What are you doing? I'm not doing it.
The spirit world is dangerous.
They were watching us all those years.
By using the board, you've opened up a portal.
Want to hear something cool?
Sure.
Do you know what it feels like to be strangled to death? First, you feel the pressure in your throat. And you start to taste something very sour in your mouth. Then, it's like someone lights a match right in the middle of your chest. And that fire grows. It fills your lungs and your throat and all the way behind your eyes. And the last thing you feel is cold. Good night, Romeo. It's just a game.
Hey, Cody. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Ah! I peed. Oh my god.
Because it's Halloween.
I literally think I peed a little.
It's Halloween,
Abby.
Cody.
Oh my god, I peed a little. Oh my god.
It's Halloween.
Bye, HS.
See ya. You knocked off this thing.
Die, die, die.